Hello, this is chapter 91 of The Flower of Freedom, and I'm Deborah Reeves. I'm the author of this book, and I'm the presenter. All rights to both the book and presentation are completely reserved. Your chair and the setting is set for you. We hope that it's a place where you feel safe, comfortable, warm, and happy. That's what it's designed. You're welcome here if you have a good heart, if your intentions are good. Leave your burdens outside the door. We'll be happy to entertain you for 8 minutes or so. Here we go, chapter 91, This Beautiful World. Oscar ran it all over in his mind as he cradled Colette against his shoulder later that afternoon. He wondered how he could be feeling so elated and somehow a little sad. He felt like he was betraying his family by feeling sad at all. This was joyful. He was just not ready for it to be over. Not over, but so different. He loved being their father. He loved it from the very beginning. He loved the late-night feedings. He loved tying little shoes. He loved walking them to school. He loved the day-to-day stuff and the funny things they said. Going off to work and coming home to sticky hugs and kisses. He loved watching them grow. He loved, he loved, he loved. It kept echoing in his brain. He had no sooner hung up the phone from crowing to Dr. D that Bertie had been accepted to McGill for engineering, then the phone rang again. Hello? Papa, it's me. Marie, did you hear the news? Yes, Papa, and I'm thrilled. I'm so thrilled. And Bertie deserves this moment to himself. But Papa, I have to tell you my news too. Is Mama there with you? Yes, of course she is, Marie. What do you want to tell us? Papa, my dream is coming true. I got accepted. Oscar choked up again as he remembered the excitement in her voice. He had to hand the phone to Colette when Marie said it. Oscar was so choked up that he couldn't speak. Baby girl, what is it? Your papa is struggling to speak right now. Are you okay? He could still hear Marie's responses. Never better, Mama. Tell Papa thank you for loving me so much. Mama, I got my acceptance letter today too. I'm going to be a doctor one day, Mama. Do you think Anne-Marie would be proud of me? Listen up, baby girl. She would have been proud of you every moment of your life, and she will continue to be proud of you in every moment to come, just like Oscar and I are. You're part of an ever-growing human tree that stretches back into history and on into the future in this big, beautiful world. Keep climbing and keep reaching back to help others reach safe branches within the tree. You are a living, breathing miracle, and the world is a better place just because you're here. Mama, you're so biased. Thank you for loving me too. Oscar thought of that vibrant girl who had given Marie to them. He knew that she had also given Colette to him. At least she had made it possible. She was so brave, so sassy. He could see her in his mind's eye that morning that Bertie was born. You know you love each other, she had said. When are you going to be a real family? Oscar knew that he might never have found the courage to tell Colette how he felt, if not for Anne-Marie. She forced his hand. He took the gamble, and he'd won. He won a life he never expected for himself, and he probably didn't deserve. God bless you, Anne-Marie. Our little girl is going to be a doctor, just like you wanted to be, he thought. Colette said, I might be biased, my darling girl, but I'm also right on this one. he heard Colette say, and then he said, "Here's to our beautiful, smart, loving girl. Give yourself a hug, and when you're done, go hug your brother for us." "Oh, I haven't told Uncle Aki yet," Marie almost yodeled into the phone. "Go, go. We love you and we're proud of you. Thank you for calling us. It feels a little bit special to be first, but go to Aki. He wants to know. He cares so much. Au revoir, sweet girl." And Colette hung up the phone. He knew that it was because she understood that she had to, or Marie would feel obligated to stay and talk to her. Oscar considered Aki then. Oscar knew that his own instinct had been to fight Aki to keep Marie from him, and yet that wise, loving little girl, found a way to spread the love around, so that they now had a wonderful ally in helping the children launch into good lives. The memories kept flooding in. Colette came forward after she had hung up the phone, and she held Oscar. He could smell her soft scent. It lingered, and he could feel the warmth of her touch. There was such gentle strength in those arms. "Oscar, it's just you and me, baby. We gave them back their lives like you thought we should," she said. "And I was so terrified to let go, but knowing that you could do it and that you knew it was right made me steady enough to try it. It worked. Oscar, it worked. They're flying straight and true. It's a great big sky, and they've found their wings. You are such a good father. Thank you for loving us all. Did I mention lately that I'd love you?" It was such a beautiful world. It simply was. Absolutely beautiful, and anyone with open eyes could see that. Oscar was striving to keep his eyes open at that moment. Oscar held Colette tightly, perhaps a touch desperately, and he said, "Not as much as I love you. This is not the end of an era. It's the beginning." Now, hours later in the silent dark, he wondered if his heart had really meant it or if it was just bravado. He remembered thinking then, "Now that I have my voice back, I have to call Dr. D. There was more to brag about, a doctor and an engineer." Here in the silent reflection, he knew it for what it was. It was noise designed to hide the shattering he felt inside. He hoped that it was a shattering of a shell that would allow them all to grow bigger and stronger. That's the end of chapter 91. I remain your friend Deborah, and I look forward to seeing you for chapter 92. That's called Climbing Skyward. Please come and see us again. And if you'd like, please give us a thumbs up or subscribe. We'd like you to subscribe. Bye-bye.